Hello everyone, so welcome to my slime collection 2018. This is going to be in 4 different parts, and I just wanted to answer some quick questions from my last year's slime video before the video gets started and put a few disclaimers here. If you see me using a little tiny bottle, a spray bottle, it is activator, and I use borax activator, and that is something that I spray on my slime sometime or my hands when they get sticky. And I wanted to say that this is not an ASMR video. It's just a slime collection, so it's going to be quicker than ASMR, and I'm not going to take every slime out, and I'm going to be talking a little bit over slime because this is just a slime collection, not an ASMR video. Also, I wanted to say that I have joint hypermobility syndrome, which makes my joints overly flexible. So if you see my fingers like extend backwards, don't be like scared or something. Just know that that's why it's doing that. And then also I wanted to say that I cannot sell slime because I have dog hair in every one of my slimes because it's just absolutely unavoidable in my house because there are so many dogs in my house. I mean, there's not that many, but there's so much dog hair in my house. It's ridiculous, so that every time I make a slime, there's dog hair in there, so I can't really sell it. And then I also just don't know how to work that kind of technology. Also, don't ask for slime if you're a small person. If you're a child watching this, that's great. You can watch it, but do not ask for slime. I'm not going to give you slime. I'm not going to sell you slime because you're a stranger, and I don't have a slime shop as stated previously. And the last thing is, don't ask for shoutouts. I don't give shoutouts on my channel. That's just a rule that I have. So don't ask for them or else your comment will just be removed. And by the way, this is just some random snow and it's just some mixing to give you something to watch while I said this disclaimer. So thank you for watching and enjoy the video. Guys, so this is part 4 and the final part of my slime collection 2018. This is my store-bought slimes / putties from stores. So let's get started. This is a slime by Compound Kings that I bought a while ago, and I actually added some white glue, or oh my gosh, not white glue, clear glue to it, and I made it really thick, but right now it's underactivated, but it has all these really nice glitters, and this is the actual container it came in, but it was really hard to get out of here, so I moved it to this container. This is some of a bigger slime, also by Compound Kings, and it's from this 3 pounds of, you know, stretchy slime. It really wasn't stretchy at first. As you can see, I have some clear glue slime in there. It really wasn't stretchy at first, but now it's kind of like underactivated as time went by. And I obviously, some of it I like used for other stuff, so this is all I have left of it, but it's honestly not that great. So it's become much runnier over time, which is kind of weird. This is a slime that I got from Big Lots. It's by Creative Kids, and it's a Guzuka slime. Just a bucket of slime, 710 milliliters. And it's actually not horrible. Okay, it's not good either, because it's like super rippy, but it's really pretty. It's really clear. It's just really not stretchy at all. But pretty pokey. I don't recommend buying that. I got it at Big Lots. This is a Crazy Art brand, crazy slimy, clear pre-made slime, and it's actually not that bad. It's probably the best store-bought slime I've ever bought, and it's very clear, and it's actually fairly stretchy. It's definitely pokey. And it is clear, which is important, and it's not horribly unstretchy, so it's not horribly stiff. So it's obviously not as good as something you'd make at home, but it's really not that bad. And I took some of it out of here to see how well it would mix with butter slime. If you want to see that slime, it's in my first part of this slime video, this slime collection. So the rest of my slimes are really all putties. This one I actually just got last week. It's also by Compound Kings, and it's reindeer poop. I don't know where on here it says that. It's reindeer poop. I don't recommend buying this because it's actually really stiff, and these little glitters come out and they get everywhere and they stick to everything. It's really stiff. Don't recommend buying this, but since it didn't like jiggle around a whole bunch, I thought maybe it would be good, but it's really not. This is some Kaflooey crystal glue that I got at Go Calendars Games and Toys, and it's actually kind of nice. It's super clear, which is really nice, and they have it in different colors, so this is the pink one. and it's small, but it's like, it's not bad slime. It's like obviously a putty, so it's pretty rippy, but it's overall not too bad. This is that previous slime. It's the same thing, but I added some clear glue slime to it, so it would be a little bit more stretchy. It's definitely bigger, but it's still really a putty consistency, so it's really not super stretchy, but it is a little bit more stretchier. This is some putty that I got. I believe I got this from either Walmart or Michael's. I think I got it from Michael's. And it's brain putty. It's like thinking putty, and it stretches out quite a bit, and it's basically like the putty you'd see on Instagram, but it's store-bought, so, and I can't really compare the two because I've never bought the putty from Instagram. But this stuff makes pretty good bubble pops once you get it all twisted out. This slime is just like that other slime. I actually got it at Walmart, so it's a smaller slime, and it's it's more metal than the other stuff. It's like more metallic, but it's like the exact same texture and everything, and it has the same bubble pops. It's just a lot smaller. This is some lab putty that I got from, I believe, Big Lots. It's really, really clear. I'll give it that. You can barely tell anything's in there. It's still really clear once you take it out, but it's really not a great putty. It's really rippy and leaves kind of a residue on your hand. It's honestly really similar to wax to me. Like it kind of feels like that stuff that you make your own candle wax with, or you make your own candles with. It's really not that fun to play with at all, and it's kind of residuey, and I'm pretty sure that I've tried mixing it with regular slime before, and it makes it so much worse. I don't recommend this stuff. These next two I also got from the Go Calendar store, and they are super, super expensive, so I bought one myself and then had my mom buy me one for Christmas. And this one is Super Scarab, and all of these putties have different, they have different features, which is kind of a weird thing to say about a putty, but this one is pretty cool. I didn't know what it did when I bought it, but I read the directions, because there's actually directions for this putty, and I figured out what it does. And it might seem like that's something that normal putty would do, but this does it like a lot more. It shrinks up really, really small. Like super small, way smaller than its original size. It's pretty cool. This is also Crazy Erin's Thinking Putty, and it's crystal clear. The next putties are all from Walmart, and there's I actually played with it like not too long ago, so it was just as clear as that other stuff. They're all like unicorn eggs or something. They're all, I think, pretty sure they all have something to do with unicorns. I'm not positive about that though. It's also, but these are all just really cute little putties. Not a great, really clear texture. It's obviously like those other ones too. I actually added some. I feel like clear glue slime to or something. It's just a putty just like this, and that is in my putty of these slime collection videos, so you can see that there. Came with a yellow one and a pink one and a purple one, I believe, and so you mix them all together, and this is the color you get. And this is actually a really nice little putty, and its texture is like pretty matte and stuff, but it's really nice. I like barely got it to change colors. I'm like losing daylight here, but it's like a little bit more pink, if you can barely tell. This one, I'm not sure what it is. I can't remember what it's called because I don't have the labels for these still, but oh, I remember what it is now. It changes colors with heat, I believe. So it will change from this next putty is a slime that came definitely in this container, and it was like in a package inside this container, and it's supposed to be multiple putties, and definitely not glow in the dark. This putty. It's pretty nice, nonetheless. It's like, I don't know, I got it at Walmart. It's really stretchy. Okay, it's usually really stretchy, and it's like, it's about the same texture as the other putties from like Walmart and Michael's and stuff, so it's not too bad. You put the light up against it, and it glows where you put the light up against it. This next slime I got at Michael's, and it actually has the same kind of texture as that last slime, but it also does actually glow. I'm not sure if it glows in the dark or not, but it's actually really cool because this thing... This is Mars Mud, which I'm sure you can find pretty much anywhere. I saw it at Go Calendars, but I didn't get it from there. I actually got this from Children's Hospital in the gift shop, and there's this. I actually took some out of it because I was going to try to like make it cool, like actual slime. But if you add clear slime to this, it does absolutely nothing. So don't even bother trying. It glow if you work enough. But it's like the same texture as the last little putty, and this is glitter slime that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's absolutely horrible, and it gets probably best for children. And this stuff is the exact same at all kind of concept. I actually got this from Walmart, though. I don't recommend buying this. I saw it, and it was the same exact. Didn't look too bad, so I bought it, and it's just horrible. Texture, and it's just the same stuff. It's just a different color, and like they pigmented it, I assume, and so. This is Nickelodeon slime from Walmart, and it's actually really nice. These two slimes are actually from so Putty eggs that I got at Big Lots, and the Putty itself sucks, but once you add like really slime to it, it actually turns into a nice glossy store-bought slime kind of slime. It's not super stretchy, but slimes are still a little bit pretty glossy, and it's not that bad, but it's pretty matte. It's the closest thing to a real slime you obviously get in a certain container. This is just a florb container, and this is another. It's the same kind of putty that I used for that other one. It's just pink, and this one's actually really bubbly. Some of the colors are more bubbly than others for some reason, or maybe it's just this one I use. I think it's the fact that when you put white glue slime in them, they get more bubbly than when you put clear glue slime, which is actually usually the opposite. I can't remember where I got this stuff. I think I actually got it at Walmart. This is a nice putty container, but it's horrible. It's like, and this is horrible store-bought ooze stuff, and it's really bad. I don't recommend you get it. It's made of store-bought slime. It's just really bad, and that's all the time I'm going to spend on it. It's not the greatest. It basically makes that Nickelodeon slime, so it's not really stretchy or anything. And I bought like a half gallon of it, so don't do that. I'm pretty sure I bought it. This is a little store-bought Bookstore slime putty, and it's really old, so it's pretty rippy, but it has this, this is actually a really nice glitter putty, and I can't remember where I got it. It was probably from Bookstore or something. It came in 3 layers, and I mixed them all together, and it's like a really cute little slime. It's really foggy now because it's kind of old, but it's a really cute. Hey guys, so thank you for watching this final part of my slime collection 2018. If you watched the other parts too, you're awesome, and thank you so much for supporting me. And I hope that you enjoyed these videos. And the last putty I have, I think this is from Walmart. It also came in 3 sections, just like that other stuff, so when you mix it together,